Where we spoke to one who was very upset, angry that we are footing the bill for Tsarnaev's family. Revere police tell us there are 6 potential witnesses inside this hotel, racking up quite a bill for taxpayers. The Tsarnaev family out of sight again today at this Revere hotel. Each day the family stays here, the costs add up. The government rate at Hampton Inn is almost $200 a night per person. That's just to house the family. But the very thought of paying for Joe Tsarnaev's relatives has outraged marathon bombing victim Mark Fuckerell, who lost a leg in one of the blasts. He tells Fox 25, myself and some of the other survivors and our families have to pay for our own parking at court and lunch. And we were told that if the trial was moved out of state, we'd have to pay for our own travel and lodging there. Why should our country pay for them when that family committed a violent act against our country? Security here is tight. Tsarnaev's family is being watched by at least 3 agencies 24/7. The FBI, U.S. Marshals, and Revere Police, all of it on the taxpayers' dime.
I think you're probably talking $100,000 plus in that neighborhood in terms of the security and then the out-of-pocket costs associated with the travel.
Then there's the cost of travel. While it's unclear where their flight originated, we know the last leg was a Delta flight from Amsterdam to Boston. The cost? Nearly $2,500 for each person. That further angers Fuckerell, who tells Fox 25, in contrast, I was denied housing assistance I sought after the bombings, even though I needed a handicapped accessible apartment, and my wife lost her job as a result of the events. Former U.S. Attorney Michael Sullivan says while Fuckerell and taxpayers are understandably upset over the huge costs, the whole point is to be certain it's done right.
The court wants to make sure that at the end of the day, the defendant gets a fair trial.
Sullivan also says the court doesn't want to add to any potential issues on appeal. Still, Fuckerell tells Fox 25, I feel bad for all the taxpayers having to pay for this after they were so generous and kind and supportive to all of us survivors, donating out of their own pockets to the One Fund. I just want to say thank you to all those who support me and the other survivors. Mark tells us he won't be at the trial on Monday because he's getting ready for an upcoming surgery on both of his legs. We're live in Revere tonight. I'm John Monahan, Fox 25 News.
It's just not clear how long Tsarnaev's relatives will be at that Revere hotel, but it will be at least through Monday when that penalty phase of the trial resumes. And the manager at the Hampton Inn telling Fox 25 that enough guests are canceling their reservations because of all of the media attention for them to be, quote, concerned about the loss of business.